My bad. Man, hold up. It's going down. It's your boy, K Jizzle.
What's good, everybody? This your boy, Rob Rich. This the Car Chronicles. We live.
Say, you already know what it is. We live in here, man. How was your day today, bro?
Hey, man, I can't complain. Just keep moving forward all day, every day. How about you?
Man, I'm blessed. I'm blessed to be here, blessed to have a gig, trying to get some money. So I'm blessed.
I take that all day.
Already. Say, man, it's going down, man. Say, we got two people in here we had on the show. Things done changed. They done
leveled up.
Yeah, they don't even know. Well, of course I know, but I know they know, but I'm just saying. But yeah, say we gonna give a warm welcome to Jerry Pearson and Mykael Lane.
Yeah.
Oh, my deals didn't even work. My bad. My claps didn't even see. I was not prepared.
We gonna clap for you then. We'll clap for you.
Man, hold up.
Clap for that intro. That what y'all got going on with that intro? That was live.
Jones player.
That junk is jumping.
Hey, it just kind of happened mechanically, and we ran with it.
Hey,
Yeah,
it come up and we go get it.
Right. I love that. I love it.
But yeah, man, I've been watching y'all, man. Y'all been making some moves.
Oh yeah.
Oh, but you know what? I'm gonna get to you, Mykael. But that boy Jerry, say, boy Mykael done lace me up, man. Congratulations on getting your real estate license.
There you go.
I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that.
Congratulations, man.
I appreciate it.
Right off the muscle, can y'all tell me how that has changed what y'all do now? Like how y'all move, navigate.
Right.
Is it better?
It's gonna be better. Mainly thing now is just disclosure, the biggest thing now, right? But as far as moving forward with all of our deals, our flips, things of that nature, now whenever Mykael and myself do a flip, we no longer have to pay that 3% commission to another realtor. I can list that on my own, right? So that's saving money. You flip a house, you want to save your money, you want to keep that money in your pocket. So now, I can keep that in my pocket and, just break it off with the home team, Well, of course, take care of my broker too. But, and then, with my broker, we're just adding massive value to one another. That was the biggest thing. We know a lot of different brokers in the area or whatnot, but whenever I wanted to choose somewhere to hang my license as far as a brokerage and pick where I wanted to go, was somebody who I could just learn from, and also I can be an asset to them too. So with my experience with the investing, wholesaling, things of that nature, and then my broker, he's doing land, commercial deals, things of that nature. That's what we want to get into. So if we could put that together, the investing side, the wholesaling side versus his knowledge with the commercial and land, the sky's the limit. We doing some big things down here, man.
That's right. That's right. Absolutely. And now, whenever you work on, the investor side, so to speak, there are a lot of opportunities that you might market to that you might have to miss out on because you don't have a license. Which means you might be speaking with somebody that wants to sell their home like today. Matter of fact, they wanted to sell it yesterday, but they don't want to sell it for less than what it's quote unquote worth. They don't mind putting it on the market. They don't mind allowing it to sit there for a little while so that they can get top dollar for it. Those are opportunities that we always had to miss out on. But now Jerry gets to capitalize on those opportunities.
Already.
So it's like you keep all the value in home, you know, at first as much as possible.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Congratulations, man. That's a huge achievement. For being in the market of what y'all in, like, yeah, that's definitely I definitely can see the value in it. Just prior or before doing that and before getting the real estate license, just kind of go back to the basics, because I mean people know what you do, but just kind of going back to the basics when you get into wholesale real estate, and when you just kind of explain that story again and tell people how to get into it. And I also just learned, like, just the importance of not wholesaling. I did hear you mention, say, flips, the importance of doing both, or maybe not just doing one.
Sure.
Yeah. So if you master, wholesaling is solving problems, right? So we're finding sellers who are behind on taxes, have too many repairs going on with their house. Maybe they are dealing with a divorce where they have to get rid of the house right away, right? Maybe they're deploying. So it's just so many different reasons why a seller would need to sell their house fast in 30 days or less, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we can go over there and we say, hey, Mr. Seller, maybe that house is worth $100,000, right? But it needs a ton of repairs and maybe it's behind on taxes. So that service that we bring, hey, we know that we're not going to come in at retail price, right? And we know, you don't want to put any more money into the house, or maybe you can't. We realize you're so many years behind on taxes. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to give you $45,000 cash, and we're going to close in 14 days. Okay. They love that. Guess what? The house is free and clear. They can go and live on the beach somewhere, right? So I'm going to lock up that contract for $45,000. Okay. Then I'm going to take that piece of paper, not the house, but the piece of paper, over to a cash buyer for $55,000.
You're not, Jerry. I am.
Mykael is. Mykael is. So Mykael is going to take that piece of paper, and he's going to tell that cash buyer, say, hey, I have this piece of paper for $55,000. The cash buyer loves it, right? He said, hey, Mykael, sign me up. Send me over the assignment contract. So he gets the assignment contract. 14 days later, when it's time to close, that cash buyer is going to bring that $55,000 to the closing table. Your seller gets that $45,000, and the cash buyer gets the property, and then us as a wholesaler, Mykael as a wholesaler gets that $10,000 assignment fee.
That's right.
That's called a wholesale transaction. We're helping that seller out with the problem. We're helping that cash buyer find another project, and then we get our fee out of that. So once you master a wholesale deal, doing a wholesale deal and doing several of them monthly, guess what? Now you understand how to find a discounted deal. Once you do that, then you can get into your flipping. And guess what? You're already light years ahead of your cash buyers, because guess what? They don't have time to look for properties. You know how to find properties. So you're already ahead of the game by getting it at a discount.
100%. And then you create an automated system and process to find the discounted properties, so that, those buyers will always come to you as well, and you can still create cash that way, so to speak. Right? Because that's all flipping. When you think about flipping houses and you think about wholesale and real estate, it's really earned income. Right? When we first think about real estate, I know me personally, I was always thinking about a rental, right? Something that's going to make me a little bit of money every month. And that's really why I got into real estate in the beginning part. But that's more of like creating cash flow, or creating some sort of what's called, like, it's not passive, it's kind of residual, but property management ain't no joke either. Jerry would tell you.
No, it ain't no joke. Everybody says like, rental properties are passive income. They're not. I mean, it's cash flow, right? You play the long game, but nah, man. I get 2 a.m. phone calls about a toilet, man. Like it's real. It's real. But like I said, you play the long game, man. You sell off that property, and I mean, you could kick it on the beach, or you could put it into a bigger investment. That's the beautiful thing about it. That's
sure. Yeah. So just being able to take and navigate. Okay, how can I create the best opportunities to create cash? Whether it's through wholesaling or whether through flipping, and then take as much of that cash as I can and buy the actual real estate with it. You see, if that makes sense.
Yeah, then have assets at that point in time.
There you go. Right.
Oh, okay.
Right. That's the game. Because Jerry, and then just try to, because when you have a way like wholesaling or flipping to create the cash, that's the great thing about it. But it's only half the battle, because now you got to put that money somewhere. For the long term, because eat what you kill is short term. Earned income is short term. We want to be able to, go live on a beach if we want to for the rest of our lives, and let that real estate pay for it.
Thanks.
You see? You know what I'm saying? And pay for whatever else maybe, whatever the case may be, right? So Jay will tell you, we kept the long game in mind. How many times have we paid ourselves just from our personal rental portfolio? How many times have we paid ourselves from that?
We've only paid ourselves once from that.
One time in 4 years.
Wow.
Right.
It goes back into the business.
Right. It all goes back to the business. But again, that's a different type of
entity.
Correct. That's a different type of entity, right? That entity is what we're gonna hopefully live by. Our family's gonna live by in the future. So it's important to just put it in there. You see, no matter what, let's just put it in there. And then you take over here on this side, you have your whatever's creating the cash, right? The flipping and the wholesaling. That's a large money. We have to live off of that, because again, it's eat what you kill. But then we take a large portion of that and put it into this portfolio real estate bucket, so to speak, so that in 5 years from now, really in 5 months from now, a lot of the expenses that we have in our personal lives will be taken care of. Just off of that alone.
Okay.
Right.
Man, I ain't never think of it like that. That the long term, and then it's the short term. I know to eat what you kill, but to look at it in that way, that your kids, your family, they gonna be good. Like, dang, that's
breaking that cycle, that generational wealth. I respect that.
Right.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
I didn't want to just dig too deep in the story. I told you I was on here. I'm trying to get the people some answers. So, marketing avenue. So I know you taking that money, because you guys are pretty well far in. If I recall, you're in the 40s, 46, 47, door number 46, 47, somewhere in there that I kind of been following. What are some of the marketing channels that you use? Are you using calling? Are you using cold calling? Do you use VAs? Do you use kind of go into some of your marketing channels besides your website and stuff like that as well?
Sure. You want me to go, Jerry?
Yeah, but let me say this first.
Okay.
Let me say this first. Believe it or not, some of probably our top 3 biggest deals were all from referrals.
Yeah.
Referrals.
Yeah.
I respect that.
That's
no
cold calling, no direct mail, none of that. Just straight referrals.
Sure, 100%. 100%. That's 100% correct. But we do utilize VAs, virtual assistants, right? We do some bulk marketing, so cold calling, but we do more of like what's called like a niche type of market because we don't really do virtual house flipping or virtual wholesaling. We're really here local in the area. So a lot of the houses that we see that we end up buying, we actually put our eyes on them and physically put my eyes on it, and then I go and do the research myself on it and then reach out to the owner directly myself or the owner's family, et cetera, et cetera. And I will hunt that person down until I find the decision maker, and y'all are gonna tell me no. And even if you tell me no, I'm gonna be like, hey, can I follow up with you in 3 months right now, just in case anything changes? You know what I'm saying?
Consistency,
you know what I mean?
yeah,
And then guess
that
what?
break.
And then I have a whole software. We have a whole software system that'll automatically remind us when to do that.
You pretty much next question. I was going to ask about CRM software. Do you use any of that type of stuff? So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Is there a difference in the laws as far as wholesaling from like where you're at, where I'm at locally and stuff like that? Is there different laws for that in different places?
Sure. Every state's going to have its own like property laws and things of that nature.
Oh,
the biggest thing is just because you have some of it in some of the states are like illegal, but the biggest thing is just disclosure. That's all it is, really. Yeah, like a lot of these states are requiring that everybody knows, like, hey, Jerry and Mykael is making $10,000, things of that nature. So the biggest thing is just disclosure.
I want same about the new laws as far as like what is it being A2P compliant when it comes to texting and stuff like that.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean that does vary from state to state, but that is a federal law, and like registering with the trust center to making sure that if you text from a number, people have opted into your service and stuff like that. So yeah, I don't think people understand like the little work. So I'm glad obviously you guys know what it's doing, but people don't know that those little things like that, because you can start texting somebody, you can get a lot of trouble for that right now.
100%. A2P, 10DLC.
There you go.
Yeah, those things of that nature, right? We registered we use like a dial pad, but again, we do very minimal bulk stuff anymore. We do very targeted stuff right now, right.
What? Wait a minute. Run that by me one more time, because I just got lost. I could have swore y'all was talking about some texting.
Yeah, you gotta have like, so the federal, I guess it's federal now, Rob, right? The federal government, I guess on the state level, okay, yeah, you have to register your, I guess, business if you're going to be doing any type of text marketing or cold calling, et cetera, which is very beneficial as well, because a lot of times the numbers that my company uses would come as spam and people won't even answer it. But if you do 10DLC, if you register your phone numbers and register your company, then the carriers won't flag your number as spam.
So would that be even for emails too?
I'm not sure how it works with emails, but it's possible.
Emails is more or less set up on like IP addresses. So it's like when you try to send out bulk emails and you try to BCC 1,000 people, if you do that, it will catch you, it will flag you. That's why people use like GMAS and stuff like that. That way they can send out bulk emails without it flagging your IP address.
Understood. Right. That's interesting.
Oh, okay. See, I'm learning stuff new, and that's stuff that I've been doing, and I'm wondering why stuff going to spam and people telling me, man, I ain't get no email or whatever. Yeah, I'm like, man, how is that? So
BCC too many times, it'll eventually flag it. So you have to go buy software to allow you to be able to do that and get away with it.
Right.
Oh,
yeah, it's crazy.
I know. Just now try to think about just sitting there actually dealing with these forms and stuff like that. You know, it's crazy.
Exactly.
Oh no, I done got frustrated. See, I'm working on all that because I get frustrated too easy. That man, I
Yeah.
like to be quick, fast, over with. Look, you want this? You want to buy this? Just tell me yes or no. I mean, I'm being funny, but that's really how
Right.
I'm
Yeah.
more straightforward. I want to get it over with because I don't want to sit here and waste time. I could be over here making some more money.
Man,
But
watch this. Look.
I understand what you finna say. He finna say, but you gotta build a relationship.
Oh yeah. Nah, the relationships matter. That's some people. Jay will tell you. We've spoken. There's people we've been talking to for 2 or 3 years on
3
a
years.
monthly basis.
Yeah.
Right, on a monthly basis.
Mm-hmm.
That still haven't sold me their house. And
Yeah.
prayerfully, whenever they do decide to sell, because we done talked, what is that, 36 times in the last, because I'm a stranger, 36 times in the last,
Y'all family.
2 years,
Family dog.
right?
I was literally ready to
They
say
sold me
that.
that
Family
house.
dog. Yeah.
Sell me your house.
Yeah. Right.
Y'all family. You want to come over for Sunday dinner?
I know, right? Exactly, right. So hopefully you'll sell me your house too with it.
Hey, that's wrong. That's wrong.
Nah, for real. You need something too? I mean, I help you. We be helping them out. Why not?
What's up, man?
Oh man, come on, man. Y'all can't be.
Yeah, I can help you with a plumber. You need a plumber.
I help you with all that. I'm gonna be a resource for you.
That's right.
I'm your local real estate resource.
That's right. Even if I
Right?
don't.
Wait, the way you looking when you say that. Oh man,
Hey,
that's
hey,
saying
you
you
locked.
gonna steal the
Even
house.
even after the sale, you locked in. I was about to say, I still meet one of the sellers for lunch.
Yeah.
We bought the house like
3 years
22.
later.
Yeah.
You steal?
Yeah. I mean, we did buy our house on the finance too. So like she still wants to see us and whatnot. Just check in and see what we doing and whatnot. But yeah.
Sure, yeah.
I mean, relationships go a long way, and like you say, your biggest sales came off referrals because of having those relationships with people. When somebody come back around the block and be like, "Oh, I need to sell this," and be like, "I know exactly who you need to talk to because they got."
That's right.
100%. Whether it's a seller, somebody in the community, wholesaler, realtor, like they'll know if they bring a deal to Michael and Jared, they're gonna get paid and they're gonna get treated right, So yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
We had somebody come to us with a house that they friend owned. They friend was able to sell it. They made $1,000. The friend made like $30,000. The friend gave them a food truck.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's win-win-win for everybody right there.
Lovely.
Them the type of situations I like to be a part of.
I know that's right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I know since you say you don't do a lot of the virtual stuff and everything is more direct because you're more shopping or looking for deals or in your neighborhood or whatever like that. As far as when it comes to metrics, what type of metrics do you measure when it's doing that? Whether it's since you don't do bulk, so what kind of metrics do you measure, and about how many sales or deals are you doing per month?
Gotcha. I think now the way that I think we're at a place right now where the way that we're looking at the opportunities, it just kind of depends on where we're at. But I think the number one way that we're looking at them is to buy it first, right? How can we buy it first?
I'm sorry, I'm having problems.
You know what I mean? Because ultimately that's gonna carry the longest value is buying it and holding on to it and being able to, either sell it for twice, 3 times as much or pass it down.
Right.
Right. So yeah, I think that
when we was,
huh?
Oh, you go ahead. No, my bad.
No, I was just saying, I think that having those options is super, super important.
So when we were running just straight wholesaling, we were doing probably about 5 deals a month, anywhere from about 3 to 5 deals a month. But we came into I want to say, probably like the middle of Q4, Mike had an idea like, yo, let's just buy aggressively. That's when we locked in with the whole, with the long-term play and whatnot. Well, once we locked in, the deals just started happening. Started coming across deals where, you know what, hey, we need to flip this. Hey, we need to flip this. Came across a package deal of 3. We need to hold this. So we were eating from a wholesale deal that we got in like November. And that's what we were using, to purchase all of these properties versus like reaching out, getting private money and things of that nature. So here we are in March, and we've only done 2 wholesale deals. Only two. And we just closed our first one last month. So like we've been aggressively buying and looking for that long-term play, because these rentals are going to, like, that'll be another added income, so we can build up the wholesale company again, like to where it's flowing. But this is some unfamiliar territory with us, so we're learning each and every day. But typically we're like 10, 15 wholesale deals in. So this is our first year where we've only done 2 actual wholesale deals. We've actually done more flips than we've done wholesale deals this year.
Right. So,
sorry.
Oh no, you go ahead. I'll land back on you, Rob.
No, I was just gonna say, so you just being more aggressive instead of just doing wholesale. You're playing the long term. You looking for rental properties and holding on to these properties now instead of just doing flips instead of just wholesaling right now.
It's been real. The deals have just been real sweet. It's just like, man, why are we gonna make this 10K if we can make 30, 40K in 3 months? Or what if we got a little bit of equity in this and we can make $500 cash flow a month? That's how we're looking at it. Now, is our personal life going to take a hit just a little bit?
That's right.
We may have to live below. Well, we already live below our means, but we're going to live even lower than our means. But
for the time being.
But once we come out of that, though, it's on.
That's right.
They always say a picture is worth how many words?
I think 1,000, right?
1,000, something like that. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Man.
That was one of the projects we had.
Yeah.
That is nice. Before and after. That. Yeah.
Guess what? I think our contractor rents that from us now.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
That one out.
Wow.
We need to put our people in. I think we got a few friends and stuff that live in our rentals and stuff like that.
Man.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Matter of fact, Jerry's barber is just now became a tenant.
So that house where we were on top of the roof.
Yeah.
We bought that on Friday. No, we bought it on Thursday. I got a haircut on Friday, told him about it. He said, I want it. I said, okay, cool, whatever. Saturday, I had the security deposit. And he moves in this week.
Yep.
So we're talking about, you're talking about we're about to have it rented out in a week, and I ain't did anything yet.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow. That's pretty amazing.
Yeah, that's the one, man. So luckily, everything, the previous tenant in there, it was turnkey. Nothing was wrong with it.
Yeah, it was crazy.
He took care of it. So my barber saw it. I mean, all it needed was a cleaning, carpets, all that good stuff. But Everything was good. He was like, I want it. I was like, I ain't even cleaned it yet. He was like, okay, but I'm gonna give you the security deposit. I want it. So yeah.
That's what's up.
Trying to get back to where I was too. Cause I had some, there it is. Say, cause this what I'm saying, what I was talking about, that boy Jerry, bro. And shout out to Urban Power. I think that's I don't know if that was the show, but
all my realtors in here, y'all have MLS access, right? But for the people who don't, we utilize PropStream. My property that I'm looking at, okay? I want to look in a 0.5 to a mile radius of where my property is. And if that property is fixed up, and let's say it's worth $200,000, that's the ARV, after repair value. That's what I know my property can be worth whenever it's all fixed up. So,
say, boy, when I heard that, I said, "Ooh, that's some money, bro. That's some money right there."
That's the money, man, Jerry. We started hitting dice when Jerry started coming around. My whole family's tree started changing. For real, I think it's a game.
Oh man. I'll tell you what, man. Mykael has added a ton of value to my life too. I think we added a ton of value to each other's lives, man. Because it's like if he was out here moving crazy, our business would be suffering, and it'd be the same way if I was out here wilding out. But these conversations where we talk about how we already live below our means, and now you talk about aggressively buying and slowing down wholesaling, the quick cash. Well, now you got to be all hands on deck, right? So literally, 14 days ago, we was all money in. All money in.
All money in.
Yeah, we were all money in. I'm talking
Marathon,
about,
baby.
Yeah, I'm talking about all money in. Like, you don't know. I was like, Mike, this is all I got, bro. I don't know how I'm gonna pay rent next month. Like,
oh man.
But guess what? Like, he never folded, never switched up, never was acting mad or acting crazy or anything like that. We just knew we just had to show up each and every day because we knew that light was right there. That light was right there. And I think that's how you sum up entrepreneurship right there, man. If you can go all money in and still show up each and every day without complaining and whatnot, getting up and doing what you're supposed to do, you'll be able to see that light at the end of the tunnel.
Right. Yeah, it makes stepping into that light that much sweeter.
Yeah.
I haven't had that. You're talking about 14 days ago. I haven't had that feeling since 2019 when I first started, man.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Sacrifices, knowing that it's gonna be later, and just sacrifice now that we know we get to enjoy the fruits of our labor later. So yeah, I respect that. And most people, like you told me right off camera before we got started, is the fact that you just started. People just figure, I'm assuming everybody's in their 30s or 40s. I'm not gonna call nobody out, but at that same time, people just feel like it's still too late to be able to start. And the fact that you just said, I'm finna go do this, and you still doing it now, and then most people in their business, when they make a pivot, it's like starting from the bottom up. I can speak from that one. I just recently made a pivot, but making the pivot and saying we finna go all in so we can build for the long term, that's a lot of respect. And then thirdly, I'm gonna say having a teammate to be able to go through that with you, to be able to have those conversations and say, bro, this is what we finna do. Neither one of us ain't gonna make rent, but guess what? In 3 months, we ain't gonna even have to worry about rent. So I respect that in both of y'all.
Facts.
Right. And it's crazy because whenever you think like that and then you behave like that, like for real, and not just talk about it, but then actually make those decisions, it's crazy how the universe responds to you.
Bro, believe me, I know we can have a whole conversation on that.
Yes, it's so interesting.
Going through that one right now as we speak, but
yeah.
It's
crazy how the universe responds to you. It's pretty interesting because then it's like you get rewarded for that without having to even try.
That's true. That's true. Just for going through that, they be like, I'm gonna give you this just for going through it, for not taking the easy way out, and for making those sacrifices. So sacrifice comes but all the time.
Right, right.
Facts. Here, what's that?
Oh yeah.
Here, what's that? She happy than a mud. What you done gave her? $2 million? You done gave her $2 million.
Nah, that was just, she's actually losing money in that video. So I think she just rocked with me and Mike so much. So we actually bought those properties from one of her clients. She's a property manager. So we're not utilizing her services. So what she's doing is she's cutting me checks, deposit checks, security deposit checks, because when we buy rentals from sellers, we're cool. We're like, hey, we'll take the prorated rent. I got the house, cool. Well, when that tenant moves out, they say, hey, I put down $1,000 to move out. I want my money back. And I'm like, I don't have that. You gave that to the previous seller. I mean, I'm supposed to have that. It's my responsibility to get that money from the previous owner, so they can have that money, right? And of course, the seller not gonna bring that up. That's just extra money that they got. So anytime we buy any rentals or anything like that, prorated rents and then security deposit, just so they'll have it and protect ourselves too. So yeah.
Sure.
Oh yeah, and Mykael, I ain't letting you off the hook. How is the friendship end going?
Oh man, the friendship end is it's an experience. It's going.
You know what? I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm trying to, cause I got kids down there. I'm trying to pick a day, a weekend. I'm gonna go down there and I'm just gonna stay there.
Where, in Killeen?
Yeah, I got a daughter that's trying to get her real estate license right now.
We're gonna take care of you then. We're gonna come and get the royal treatment. You come to Killeen.
No, I'm good. I wanna be normal.
Nah.
I'm a normal
You're not
person.
normal.
Yes, I am. I'm normal. I'm learning, humble and normal. No.
That's okay. Well, you come to Killeen, you ain't gonna leave normal.
I respect that bitch.
Oh boy. He ain't lying, bro. He not lying. Cause I am from the trouble town, so I know. We used to shoot up the Killeen to go party. But that's a whole nother story. Gonna leave that alone. But yeah, we trying to set it up. I was thinking about next weekend because we're having my daughter's baby shower, but I'm still trying to see.
Just let us know. The friendship is doing well though. It's always booked. I mean, 100%. Nice. Always. We started upgrading a couple of the rooms to have more boutique style experience. But again, in the specific type of community, not every room is available for that. We wanted to, make it available for that demographic. So as well as far as that community is concerned, but it stays booked.
Man, that's what's up, man. I'm happy, and I see y'all doing more things with Tony. Shout out to Realer Than Real.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The whole Wealth is Gangster, changing the narrative. Out, man, got to get him back on here too. But y'all have anything going on with him? I know y'all do. I know it. Come on now.
Oh yeah, we working with him as far as his next upcoming event. I think we're trying to work with him. We have some land, so we're gonna make that available for him as well to to utilize as far as an event. Now, me and Jerry also have something. That's why I'm kind of like 0 dark 30 on social media right now. Because
I wonder why you ain't been posting like Jerry had.
We're gonna have a big announcement pretty soon. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy.
Say that ain't right. Y'all could at least, you know what I'm saying, tell a brother something, man.
What time are you in? What's this?
Look, you missed that video. I posted that one.
We can't get the
I posted that one. You missed that one, bro.
Hold on. We can't get you heard it here first. You know?
I posted that one, man. You missed it.
I even looked on. I'm on. Mykael,
I posted it.
Let me go back.
It's been a few weeks.
He don't want.
But yeah, we got a big announcement in that regard. I got to keep it on the city
I go look it
involved. The city gonna be involved. All type of stuff. It's gonna be.
Oh well, then I might have to go. You gonna have to tell me ahead of time so I can pop up and go live. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I pull up with my little team and we get the cameras and pictures and stuff. Yeah.
Right.
Pull up live event, go live. Hey.
Most
so
definitely.
I'm with it.
Yes, sir.
Also, I'm gonna be down there anyway. I can't think of when it is. But my cousin having an event. Tony.
Yeah.
And we're gonna be in that event. My wife put her t-shirts in it, so
gotcha.
Be there. So
I'll probably be there too.
So it's going down. That's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna have to send you the stuff, Rich. I'm gonna have to hook you up with the stuff, man. So
I pull up and I got some stuff. I'm gonna have to come through there, man, when I'm going to be part of an event in Austin. So I'm gonna have to come stop and say what's up to y'all brothers in person, man.
Facts.
Right.
Please do.
So what is the actual next step, like overall, that y'all gonna do? Like what idea that y'all are trying to make? To I guess the next level. Put it like that. So
building some wealth, man. I got a vision. We're gonna be building some houses in like 2 years, man. Honestly.
Yeah.
I got that vision. Yeah, I got that vision. We're gonna be building some houses.
Yep.
At that point, we already know how to look for a deal, a discounted deal. We got the tools to do that. We have the tools to list the property. We have a idea of what we need to look for as far as the land and commercial stuff. And I'm talking about within 2 years, right? By the connections that I'm making and the connections that Mykael make, I think we'll be building houses in 2 years, man.
Yeah. Even development too, like land development.
Yeah.
Things like that, especially here in Texas. Like Texas is just going to continue to grow.
Yeah.
Killeen, Texas specifically, is the fastest growing, most affordable city in the United States.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah, that's true.
So,
yeah,
absolutely. And it's only so big. So you got Copper's Cove going to start to get a lot of people, just the Central Texas area. So when me and Jerry first started real estate, nobody was really coming here. And then it just became the fastest growing, most affordable location in the entire United States, if not the world. Right? If not the world.
I should say here's not too bad too. I'm saying whenever y'all want to come to Oklahoma City, man, I got y'all.
Yeah.
We in the same market. You got some deals you want to do up here. I got some people up here. Like, I'm serious. And when it comes to the development, I got some investment properties in my email right now. I would love to send to y'all if y'all are interested. So I'm putting it out there. Like,
please do send it to us. We've been talking about that as far as getting into other areas.
Yeah, I got a couple of them right now. So
especially buying and holding too. Buying and holding, like holding it for a long time.
Yeah.
Oh wow. That's what's up.
But immediately what our plan is to do is to take because all the property, all those 40 whatever doors, let's say about 20, all of them were bought without the banks.
Oh,
right?
wow.
Right. So now our plan is to take this flip money, because Jerry said earlier we've only done how many flips, Jerry? We've done the least amount of volume that we have done in the past 4 years. Okay. The least amount of volume in the first 3 months, the most amount of money coming in.
Yeah. So 4 flips and 2 wholesale deals. That's unheard of for us. We typically do 4 flips a year.
Right. 4 flips a year. Right. Right.
Wow.
But what I was saying is to say, like, a lot of that money is going towards, again, we're playing the long game. So now that money, that large amount of capital, can go to these, let's call it 40 different doors, right? And bring the interest rates on them lower. we're not asking the bank for any money in return. We don't need your money. We just need you to hold these notes at a lower interest rate for us. You see what I mean? So now our cash flow goes up, our equity goes up, right? So now let's say we have $500,000 in equity, and then our gross monthly revenue is $10,000. So now I have, because Jerry said we're playing a wealth game. So now I have cash, I have cash flow, I have collateral, and I have credit. So basically, the bank is going to look at me like I'm a bank.
Yep.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? And now the bank is going to say, okay, Mr. Lane and Mr. Pearson, y'all get a seat at the table. How can we get y'all the money y'all need to do all the deals y'all want to do?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You see? Because you have all those things. You see, and that's how banks work, is that if you have, with a fractional reserve banking, they can loan up to 10 times the amount of money that they have in cash on the ledger. You see? So if I've got $100,000 in the bank can loan up to $1 million against my $100,000. That means they just printed $900,000
off of my 100,000.
Off of my 100, right? Yep. So if I've got 500 in equity, can't you print me based on my equity? I'm showing you that I do business, right? I've got 4 years worth of tax return here, showing you money in, money out, business. You see what I'm saying? So now they're saying, okay, he can move money. He's got cash flow, collateral, cash, and credit, right? If we're going to loan the money to anybody, we might as well loan it to them.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. I got you.
So now you can make the big plays now. Because now I got the branch manager, you see what I'm saying? We friends or whatever. He goes and, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Look, can y'all do me a favor? Can y'all go get Michael Jordan house for me? Can y'all buy that wholesale for me? Hey, man, because I want it.
Man, it's been on sale for a long time too, huh?
How long have it been on sale?
For a minute.
A minute. He won't like, what is it? Do we want like 12 million? He want like 12 million for it?
Yeah, it's been like 10 years, bro. It's been a good little minute.
How in the world?
At first, what was it? At first, it was 20 million.
Is he just unrealistic?
It's everything he's leaving everything there that was his.
Oh,
that's why. Okay, that's why. Okay. I got you.
And some about they giving some shoes. They give you like all of his stuff and all of that, how it's been crafted just for him. Bro, it was live when I looked at that video. I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to get Jared and them to give me that.
Yeah.
You know,
Man, I don't know if he gonna sell at a discount, man. His money don't never stop.
Yeah. He
No,
can
his money don't ever stop.
His money don't stop, man.
No, it's not, and it's not ever gonna stop.
Yeah, I don't. He definitely doesn't fit the category of a seller.
but it's been on the market.
Yeah, but he can afford it to sit on the market.
He can afford that.
Every time somebody go get some number 4s, somebody else just paid for it to sit on the market.
Sure.
It is.
It's 100%.
And it's nice, man. I would, man. Yeah, y'all on to something else now. I see. I'm in Mykael, you broke that down. I got that. You became the bank because you got everything that they got.
That's right.
So why you can't loan me that money? Because I got everything that you got.
That's right.
I'm showing you tax returns. It's consistent. Yeah. Go hook a
I did it without you.
Yeah, with no help from you.
We didn't use no credit. We used our own cash. We didn't use nobody's bank, nobody's financial institution. They're gonna look and be like, Mr. Pearson. Every time he come in, they're gonna be like, Mr. Pearson, we got a cigar for you.
Is that what you get, bro? Is that what you get? Man, take me to the bank with you.
Not yet.
Not yet. They all know him in there, though.
They know me in the bank. Yeah, they know me in the bank. Yeah.
Hey, when they give you
it's a pretty cool place, though. It's a pretty cool
place. They
place.
give you that champagne and that gar. Take me with you one time.
Yeah.
Nah, it's a pretty cool flex, man, because I did I posted the hotel video on TikTok, man, and that jump blew up, bro. That jump blew up like all over Killeen, all over the country. So like that following week I walked into the bank. It was like the tellers was like, yo, we seen your video. I was like, for real? I was like, yeah, that's what that check was for. I came and got. So yeah, it's a cool flex, man. I like it.
Man.
I like it. They think I'm sitting on all this money, but I'm just like, I mean, hey.
Y'all are sitting on all that money. Mykael just explained it. He said y'all got the equity. Y'all got, man, come on, man. Y'all got it.
Yeah. Well, it's in the real estate, brother. It's in the real estate.
It's not like this. You can't do it like this. You know what I mean? Do it like this.
That's what I want you to. I'll go like this. What's up? Call me. What?
Yeah, like that.
Look, and if we do, we put it right back in the bank.
Yeah.
Look, that's Uncle Sam money. That's not our money.
Right.
What do y'all? He said, we go like this and go right back to the bank.
For real.
You ain't gonna burn, man. Come on, bro. You ain't gonna burn.
I do got one last thing for you. So they say, like it's always saying levels to this. So we all start our business at different stages. So have survival, production, momentum, growth, and pinnacle. Where do you guys feel like you're at right now in your journey?
You said survival,
production, momentum, growth, and pinnacle.
Oh man, I think we're at momentum.
Okay.
I think we just started.
And I would say that.
Yeah. I think we're still in production and momentum. I think,
okay.
In my opinion.
No, I agree. It's just a lot of opportunities are happening right now, and it all from that momentum we was building up starting in 2023. Honestly, we've just been running ever since. From the referrals to the social media helps. Social media definitely helps, especially like when we're looking to for private money and things of that nature. Like people are seeing what we're doing and they want to get involved. So you're talking about somebody trusting Mykael and myself with $5, 10, 15, $20,000, man. You
Yeah.
know, they're not asking too many questions. They're just like, hey, go run the play. I already know what you're doing. So just to have those opportunities like that, we're just building that momentum and we're just going to run with it. Just keep growing.
That's what's up.
For real. I'm trying to get where y'all at, but you know, I'm gonna get there. I got too much on my plate now, so I better slow down. Now I'm
definitely.
You coming to Saline next week or 2 weeks?
No, next week.
Next week. Okay, I'm gonna make sure that
I'm supposed to come down there, but you know, I'm trying to decide. I wasn't gonna tell you just pop up.
Oh no, don't just pop up. We're gonna make sure we take care of you.
No, see, that's why I just wanted to pop up because I'm probably just, just chilling, moving around real quick.
Right, we'll take you we'll take you on a tour.
Oh,
yeah. We can take you on a tour. We'll record the whole thing.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, it can be on the. On in the field.
Yeah, I come home and cut it up and make some a commercial or something.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I do that, and you know what? I start throwing it in between the segments. We'll give them a little. You know what I'm saying? That'll be the first startup of our promotion that we've been trying to do for different businesses.
Man, me and Jerry bought a house that we down on 10th Street that we just chill at.
Got a chill spot.
Yeah,
say,
they
over there legal dealers
with the 4-wheelers and the go karts. My son likes playing the basketball out there and everything.
That's what's up.
Yeah. See y'all. Wait, Jerry, y'all legal now, huh?
We legal now.
Y'all doing it like Nino. Go somewhere and just chill.
That's right.
Trying to tell you.
I ain't hating. I wish I could. I'm gonna get there one day.
What we building, man, this is something like, as kids, we thought only rappers and athletes can live like this, man. Like, I got to thinking about it one day, man. Like, if we said like, hey, we wanted to sell off all the real estate and just be done with it or whatever, like, we'd be good.
Yeah.
If we wanted to do that, we'd be good. Good.
Wow.
So just to have that leverage, just to have that leverage to be able to do that, it's pretty cool. But also knowing it took a lot to get here, man. Whole lot of sacrifices and whatnot. But our families, like for generations, gonna be taken care of though, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Changing the narrative for sure.
And I knew it was something I couldn't forget because I just saw it on Facebook. Mykael, look here, man. You my boy, man. Look here, man.
What's up?
Don't be putting your mugshot on Facebook no more.
Oh yeah.
Don't be putting your mugshot on there. We
why not?
We want to leave that in the past. Whatever we done in the past, we want to leave that alone.
I hear you. But I also tap in with a lot of people, that need to know, that you can come back from that.
That's facts.
Especially the type of stuff I was on. It's very rarely that you get people that can come up off of that, and stay off of it. Unfortunately, I had to be facing 20 years in prison to really get away from it,
Yeah.
But yeah, people, I always look at it like some people might just need to see that.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I try to hide out mine. I try to hide out mine. I'm gonna even lie to you. I got a squeaky.
I got bad ones. If I showed you the one, then you'd be like, "No, take that one off."
It's crazy. It's crazy because like probably like in the past like 3 months, people have just been asking more and more about like, they'll be like, hey, why y'all move this way to certain things like that? You know what I'm talking about, Mike? Like, hey, why you doing this? Why you doing that? And then, they'll ask him about his past and they just be like, oh, okay. You know, I'm talking about like people we work with and things of that nature.
Sure.
It hasn't really like, believe it or not, it's not like it hasn't set us back down one bit, man. It's actually like elevated us, man. It really
No, I wasn't saying like that. I was like say that wasn't no good picture, you know, like
Oh, it
that
wasn't a good picture.
yeah, that wasn't like all the rest of them, you know, where he's standing there. That one didn't look good, bro.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was out of there, huh?
I was like, ooh, he didn't have to show that. You
Nah,
did.
like I said, I mean, it's the reality of who I am. So
That's the real in real estate.
yeah, that's the real in real estate right there.
Don't get no realer than that.
Right.
He said, "Don't get no real." Yeah, you right. Cause yo, but to tell you too on TikTok, my the reel of you, me, and Robert when you said Titanic, I said Titanic. Yeah, that mug going.
Oh
I
yeah.
guess people think that is so funny. They was like, bro, I had people inbox me the way you was like, they said you was for real, and they was laughing at you for real. I was like, they wasn't it? They was laughing hard, but I meant what I said. I'm
That's
not going on a
hilarious.
cruise, baby. If you want to go, you and your mama can go, because this brother don't do water like that. Only thing is take a bath. That's the only water I want to do.
Yeah.
So planes either. I ain't flying.
Man,
Hey.
planes are tough. I had a hard time getting on top of that house the other day.
House had you shook.
Wait, you mean to tell me you don't forgot about being a kid jumping off the house?
I remember jumping out the houses. Yeah, I remember that.
It's crazy. I've never been on. That was my first time on a roof. So you talking about on a plane? I have a window seat and I won't even look outside. So I'll surprise myself by getting on that roof. I don't like heights, man. So I won't look out.
Like you were scared.
Man, you saw I was sitting down also, right?
Yeah, he was sitting down.
I was sitting down. Mike was standing up.
Wait, I must didn't see that right then, because I could have
I was
sworn.
sitting down.
Was you? Let me look again, bro.
I was sitting down, brother.
But yeah, that is you sitting down.
I will not look out. I'll go to sleep.
That's yeah, Mykael standing up. I see. Yeah. I couldn't.
I'm sitting down.
I don't know if I can zoom in either. He don't look like he's scared though, bro.
Oh, Jerry.
Look.
Jerry chilling, man.
Once you up there, it's cool. It was I think the biggest part was just coming down. We had to structure ourselves on how to get down. That was the tough part. That was the tough part.
Okay, this is all I want to ask Jerry when you was climbing up there. The ladder shaking like that.
Coming down. Definitely coming down. Yeah, going up was going up wasn't so bad, but coming down, yeah, that was a little like, say, bro, hold the ladder right quick. Hold the ladder right quick.
Oh, and I meant to ask, what was y'all at with the picture that I used for the intro, that green background? What was y'all at with that key?
That was a title company, man. Proper title in Harker Heights. It was like they just had their grand opening last Friday, but that building looks amazing, man. She like decorated it herself all the way down to the colors and the design. She did her thing for real, for real.
Right.
All I know is I saw that key. I said they must be in Las Vegas or something. Cause it was just so the way y'all was sitting in there and sitting in the chair. Like, bro, I ain't seen nowhere like that in Killeen, and I done been in Killeen.
Yeah.
She put her touch on it. It looks nice. She put her touch on it for real.
100%.
I had to go check that out, man. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you gonna be here next week? We might.
Don't get me in trouble now going to these folks. I don't. I guess I could tone it down. I don't dress looking like I thuggish. I dress right.
You see how we be dressing, we be chilling.
No, y'all be that's that millionaire tie. You know what I'm saying? That's what Rich be wearing. You know, that millionaire, sweatsuits and stuff like that.
That's rich.
You know, when it's time to get fly, y'all bust out on it. I'm still gonna be in some starch down jeans and probably a t-shirt and a hat.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. We done closed some deals with a grill in our mouth, man.
That is unprofessional.
Some of the best deals that came across in a pair of slides, I promise you.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all just unprofessional. How we gonna tell the kids to be professional and y'all in there with grills and flip-flops?
Man,
look, a lot of the times, the Fortune 500 companies, you working for a guy at the house in flip-flops.
Exactly.
I mean, we all at the house in flip-flops. I'm talking about he said he go to the deal and
yeah.
Rich. See? His nickname Rich. You see?
Oh yeah.
Rob Rich. He going up like Richie Rich or all them old cartoons back in the day. Yeah.
By the time it's time for the deal to be done, you didn't get all the professionalism and all of the handshakes and thank you. By the time the deal is to be signed, it don't matter at that point in time. The deal is gonna be done.
that is true. You go in there to sign the paperwork, so yeah, you can be in some slides, yeah.
That's right. You gonna be comfortable. Like we got another one, so yeah, we gonna be comfortable for that point. I didn't dressed up and had to perk up and tie the tie all the rest of the meetings, not this one.
Nah, that's how you supposed to be.
Facts.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I have those.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't right, man. Y'all, I can't believe this. I would have thought, especially Mykael, bro, when I be seeing his pictures, he be in the deal with the deal wrapped on his head. I'll be like, say, he be clean. It's rare I see some pictures normally where you just in that D-boy attire.
Oh yeah.
Like when you was standing on the truck, I was like, yeah, he got that D-boy stand right there. And I look up, I see Jerry, he got a suit with a tie on, and he's standing up there chilling like, man, you gotta stay one away from me.
It just depends, man. It depends.
Then I turn around, I see him, Rich, he up here taking a picture with a tattoo like this, but then I see him dressed up, all fly and stuff. He all
You gotta be versatile.
Yeah.
You gotta stay out there.
That's right.
I can't be nobody but me.
That's right.
That's right.
That's all you're gonna get. T-shirt. I might get one of them polos, but that's it, bro. I ain't got time.
Man, we relate. The beautiful thing about it, man, we just relate to everybody, man. Everybody gravitates to us, man.
That's facts.
Yeah, everybody gravitates to us. We're in so many different groups and circles and things of that nature. And if anybody don't know anything, they know we get money, man. And we'll help you get money also. We'll help you get money also, and we'll do you right. And once they know those three things, man, they don't care about the grill in our mouth or the suit and tie or the Crocs we got on, man. They just want to get paid.
That's right.
They just want that breed.
That's right.
They just want that money. I feel you. I understand though, but I'm just saying the way corporate America tell us we gotta be, you know what I'm saying, suit and tie to do business and yeah.
Right. My wife was messing with me the other day, and I was messing with her because I was like, we're in two different worlds. Like I can go and make a large amount of money in some slides with a gold grill in my mouth and take pictures. And the people that are giving me the money to use to make money with don't care. They care how well I can move that money. They don't care about what type of shoes or what type of teeth I got in my mouth.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They care less about my beliefs and how I look, et cetera, et cetera. They want to know how well can you take this money and make more money with it.
Right. What is my ROI? That is
There you go. That's right.
Okay.
So
Guess
it's
what?
okay to be you. You know what I mean? Yeah. So you can be your genuine, unique self and still, be successful and professional as well, because it just matters what league you in, right? If I'm in one league, then yeah, I might need to see. Right now, Jerry's in a whole other league, right? You know what I'm saying? Jerry can't wear the slides and the Crocs as much as he used to.
Yeah,
I don't know if y'all watch Power, but I be thinking I'm Ghost. So you know how Ghost had to put the suit on when he was up in the clubs, and then when he go mess with Tommy, he in the all black attire ready to
That's right.
Okay.
Exactly right.
When you pull up on Mykael, you in all black. I feel
but as you went on in the show, man, you see Ghost was getting busy, but he also had what? Private lenders, businesses, things of that nature. Is crazy, man. But
yeah, I agree.
And then you had his partner, Tommy, who, had to live life on the edge a little bit to get things done.
So that's Mykael. Okay. Y'all heard that? I thought I said that to myself. I thought I said, I'm sorry. I said that to myself, bro. My bad.
Somebody got the envelope a little bit.
You know what? Now that I think about it, it gotta be true, because I remember hearing Jerry say we send Mykael to go get the
Yeah.
I'm running the club.
Yeah, he's running the club.
Say that's live though.
And campaigning. Was Ghost not campaigning or something like that?
He was doing a little bit of that.
He was doing a little bit of that. He was in the spotlight.
Yeah. So okay.
Raising capital is what it's called.
There you go.
There you go.
Raising capital.
Right.
I got you. Man, I'm learning.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Ghost and
Tommy.
Tommy.
And when you come down, how long you gonna stay in Khalid for?
I don't know. I'm trying to see if she want to stay for the weekend. I'm just trying to see. I don't know how she want to stay overnight or.
It's not this weekend, right?
Nah, it ain't gonna be this weekend.
It's the next weekend.
Yeah, the next.
Like the 22nd, 23rd type stuff.
23rd.
Deals
the 23rd, so probably like the 22nd we'll come down there that night when I get off.
Oh yeah, you coming at the right time. We gonna. It's gonna be fun that weekend.
Already, hey, I'm down. I'm down like 4 flats. All I need is some water and some soda. I'm good.
Already.
And we gonna get it in. But man, I sure do. I appreciate y'all coming on. Well, we appreciate and giving us all this free game in case everybody didn't know, which I know they're gonna go watch this. But man, I appreciate it, man, and I see everything that y'all doing. It might not look like it, but I see it. I just be at work. I ain't even supposed to be on my phone. But
we see everything y'all doing as well. Y'all keep pushing out that dope content and having them quality conversations. We definitely appreciate that.
Most definitely.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Well, y'all got anything y'all want to say before we get out of here? I didn't even know it was this late. See, I got to be at work at 3.
Follow me on Facebook, Jerry Pearson, TikTok, Real Estate Jerry, and IG _J.Pearson. We dropping content, day-to-day stuff, what we do. So
thanks.
Yep, tap in. You mostly find me on Facebook, Mykael Lane. I might start getting on Instagram, but it's gonna be real controversial. I gotta make sure we get our stuff in order first. I bet you see how Jerry shook his head. He's like, oh god.
Say, and he don't know I'm gonna be in there too. I'm gonna be talking noise.
No, but yeah, just stay tapped in with Jerry, man. He really the content creator. He deserves a lot of accolades for where we are right now as far as just our exposure and things of that nature. Like I told him years ago, I was like, man, you the star. I'm just trying to chill in the
No, both of y'all stars, bro.
galleries.
The way y'all doing it, y'all helping each other, and it's like y'all y'all compliment each other. You know what I'm saying? You could tell
Sure,
that
right.
there's history and you know.
There's not a lot of business partnerships that last as long as ours has too. So that's because it's more than just about business, you know. But prosperity, innovators. It's about the journey, not the destination. That's our kind of like our motto and things of that nature. So just tap in with us. We're gonna be, sharing a lot more about what we do, how we do it, things of that nature. And if you want to become a part of it, we're gonna have some opportunities for everybody else as well.
Oh yeah. Already y'all tap in with them. You know what I'm saying? And follow Jerry and Mykael. Say you're gonna get good game. That I can promise.
Yep.
Appreciate that,
Rich.
fellas.
Facts.
Rich,
Thanks
you
for
got
having
something
us
you want
on,
to
yo.
say?
No, I'm good, man. Just go shout them guys out, man. They giving you real estate advice. I'm on there asking questions to tap in with them because I'm on my journey and trying to get as much free game as I can. So I appreciate it, but I'm good, man. I appreciate it.
Saying I again, I do. I really appreciate everything y'all do and y'all help, y'all follow me and all of that and everything that we do. So I really do appreciate it. And I try my best to follow everybody. But say y'all tune in next week. It's going down. It's gonna be two preachers' kids on here talking about what they went through in religion and all. It's gonna be real controversial. So if you didn't know, you might want to come because you might find out something different about me that you probably never do. So I know her from back in the day, so we kind of grew up in Waco, Texas. So
Sure, right, understood.
yeah, we gonna go in, but man, y'all stay tuned. Say man, Car Chronicles,
Yep.
TBT, all
Yep.
of that is coming. Y'all don't want to miss it tomorrow, 8:05. Be there. It's your boy K Jizzle.
Boy, Rob Rich. It's the Car Chronicles. We out.
Peace out.
Peace.